imagine as Buhari and Malami are working so hard to jail Nnamdi Kanu. This just happened in Kano. Yes, is it in Kano or Kaduna? Yes, in Kano State. They are working so heavily to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu is put behind bars, and this is happening in Kano State. There was pandemonium at Dan Jamfari community in Rugo local government area of Kano State as gunmen believed to be Islamic terrorists invaded Babaji village and burnt about 10 houses. The attack forced villagers to flee from their homes. The Executive Secretary, Kano State Emergency Management Agency, Dr. Saleh Jili, who confirmed the development while briefing journalists on Friday, decried the incident. Jili noted that the agency sympathized with victims and had taken relief materials to them, vowing that the Kano government would do everything within its power to fish out the assailants and bring them to justice. These ones are not a threat to national security, but Nnamdi Kanu is threat to national security. A resident, Malam Magaji Audu, who spoke to New Telegraph, claimed the assailants were armed with cutlasses. According to him, more than 200 of them invaded the village in the night and went from house to house, claiming they were looking for their stolen motorcycle. The attackers tried to stab me in the presence of my family members, and I refused to produce my children, whom they claimed to have stolen their motorcycles as demanded. Audu explained that the assailants returned the day after and set his house and others on fire while his family members escaped. The hoodlums scattered away food items, chickens, turkey, farming equipment, and destroyed 10 houses within the village, he said. The district head of Rogo, Alhaji Mohammed Maharazu, who also confirmed the attack, commended the Emergency Management Agency for the kind gesture of the relief materials. Maharazu, who was represented by his secretary Alhaji Basha Tosho, said the Emir of Karaye, Dr. Ibrahim Abubakar too, had rendered all the necessary assistance to the victims and also reported the incident to the state government. Believe you me, nothing will be heard concerning these people that perpetrated this evil. That is it. And they will continue to go and commit havoc in other places. They will never get them. And these ones are real threats to national security, but they will not be bothered about that one. Those ones, it is only Nnamdi Kanu is the problem, who is the only one who is a threat to national security, because they know he knows too much. Political terrorists have started again. What will Tinubu do in this kind of situation? By continuing from where Buhari stopped, and Shetima is Boko Haram commander, may God forbid bad thing. A vote for Tinubu is a vote for Shetima, and we all know what Shetima represents. Bandits are APC boys. That is why they flourish very well under their watch. Thanks to God for giving us Labour Party. We are with Peter B and Darcy. Somalia will be better than Nigeria if I finish with them, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu says. And they thought he trained millions of soldiers that attacked them, not knowing he meant truth. All hail the best government so far in the history of Nigeria. The reason we should not vote based on religious sentiments, you don't need to preach it. Buhari government is not somehow. It's still the best in terms of security, hospitality, good amenities, in fact, plenty food. It is everywhere. So let's Tinubu continue is another 4 years in office so that everyone will turn to ashes. Buhari and Malami are still busy working to jail Nnamdi Kanu while the country is roasting in a flame of fire. Thank you, Buhari and APC. Vote for Tinubu is vote for continuity of the present predicament. Another name for this country called Nigeria is bad news. But Americans was alerted Nigeria government. They are saying Abuja and it is happening in Kano. Can you imagine? Hey. which is a communal clash in Kano over a stolen motorcycle. It's not a big deal, according to this one of their people. Mm-hmm. Which local government in Kano, please? Rogo local government. The best way to solve this terrorist continuous menace is to vote APC again, and so that we will be there will be no house to burn again. Then there may be peace. Please, my northern brothers, help and calculate this message or circulate this message for your own good. Somebody is telling us a communal, what is it called? A communal crisis because of these two motorcycles. And guess how many and guess how many houses they burnt? Just communal, just 10 houses. You 10 houses and how many people save? 10 houses, yeah. And about 300 and something. According to it, more than 200 of them invaded the village in the night and went from house to house. 200, over 200, and you call it just a communal. It does not make any sense. Okay, oh. Continue deceiving yourselves there. Well, Malami should release our leader Nnamdi Kanu before it is too late. In Kano, that means it's finished. You are waiting for them in Abuja. They start from Kano. US might not be wrong. Madness everywhere. Now the houses I want see, the ones built by federal governments or individuals. Where in Kano did this happen? I don't even want to hear this happen in Sabungari at all. When I see people talking about votes, it makes me want to laugh out loud. Let us go and verify. It's been a quiet before now. Where is Nigeria Army? Which side in Kano we have his ban on ground? So why should that be happening? Gradually, it has started. Shebi US asked their citizens to vacate, and some people think say na joke. Afghanistan looting. I'm in Abuja. I know what I'm seeing here. If this thing happens for it now, they will say it is hype-up. Political game again. Political game. All here Nigeria, on our country, for the first time, they are attacking Kano. They are looking for more trouble. It can't happen in Buhari government. Stop lies. We understand the game. They will fail. Where are those Isba? Buhari, December is almost here. Remember your December deadline to end terrorism. Just a friendly reminder. Security should stop all this rubbish in this country. And they still want to bring back APC to power. Okay, Tinubu is coming to continue from here. The US and UK should leave Nigeria alone. Which Kano are you talking about? You no get her. They don't tell you. They don't tell you. So guys, that's all it be. Thanks for your concern and patience.